Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast for March 22nd through the 28th. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you happen to find this video outside of the dates I just mentioned, don't worry, you found it whenever you were meant to find it, whenever the messages were time for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, not every single message is going to resonate. Take what does, my dears, and leave the rest. So without further ado, let's see what's happening here for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alrighty, my dear. So we're going to go ahead and lay down the cards and see what is coming up in the week ahead. First card here is the Knight of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups, I just want to say something first and foremost if you're new to this channel. I know that a lot of people like to watch tarot videos because they're looking for love and romance readings, and sometimes love and romance might come up in the weekly forecasts, but in the weekly forecasts, on this channel, I focus on everything outside of love and romance, okay? I focus on how the cards are going to apply to our life in other ways, in other areas. I do a separate love reading every month, so if you want to see the love readings for March, those are linked in the description. Love readings for April will be up in a little bit, but we're going to look here outside of love and romance. And so the first card we have here for you guys is Knight of Cups. And so I know that sometimes Knight of Cups gets a bad rap, but it's a very beautiful energy with Knight of Cups that we sometimes forget about the different aspect of Knight of Cups, which is pursuing that which makes your heart sing. Okay, the Knight of Cups is going to be about pursuing a creative path, feeling inspired, feeling very creative. It can also be a card about wanting to kind of get out there and explore life, experience life. Okay, I'm getting a sense or a feeling of wanting to bring more beauty into your life or to experience beauty. Okay, so some of you might be getting some healing or taking some time to get a change of scenery, change of environment that's kind of helping you clear your head and make decisions. I'm feeling like some of you are feeling guided or drawn towards arts in a way in which like you're releasing and healing. So when I say arts, like painting, sculpting, drawing, writing, poetry, music, just looking into these creative energies to just kind of express or release a lot of things that maybe you've been holding on to. I also feel, Pisces, that some of you are coming into a time where you're finding yourself in these situations where the universe is trying to teach you to let yourself be celebrated, let yourself be put on a pedestal, to accept compliments. Pisces, maybe a lot of you that are watching, you feel uncomfortable or it's difficult for you to accept compliments, or you're really quick to dismiss them, or kind of like downplay your accomplishments. And I feel there's an energy here of like opening up to accept praise, to know that you're worthy of praise, you're worthy of compliments, you're worthy of attention. So you might find yourself in situations where you're kind of receiving this attention, this praise, these compliments, and you might feel like it's happening more and more and more. The universe is trying to teach you to embrace and receive that energy. The next card here, Pisces, is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a card that comes up when we're dealing a lot of the times with financial situations, investments. Pentacle cards traditionally are seen as money cards, okay? But money is a physical measure of energy, so there could be energetic changes as well, or energetic shifts that are happening when we see the pentacle cards. King of Pentacles, for me, a lot of the times in my readings, I see the King of Pentacles come up when there's about to be the situation that there's an offer coming in for you. Okay, typically a work offer, or something having to do with your finances or your physical environment, your living arrangement. There's some kind of offer coming in, being presented to you, that you might be really tempted to push away because it seems too big, right? It seems too big. Like, oh wow, that seems amazing. That sounds wonderful, but I don't know if they really mean to hire me. I don't know if they really understand my background, or I don't know if they really looked at my resume, or I don't know if they really want to give me this chance. And the message here is that if you weren't ready for it, it wouldn't be here now, right? It's here because you're ready for it. King of Pentacles can also sometimes have the energy with it of like, having that Midas touch, right? A lot of you are in this very creative, very inspired energy, and a lot of you are going to be able to take this energy and put it into investing your time and energy into things that are going to pay off. You might find yourself, those of you who are working where you're on this roll, you're on this hot streak, right? Where you're doing really well. Typically though, like I said, that Midas touch energy, it's like the works of your hands are going to really flourish. They're really going to thrive. Some of you might even be wanting to do something physically with your hands, right? Like getting involved in building or crafting or shaping or sculpting in some way. You might be wanting to work with your hands as well, as a means of just kind of grounding yourself and coming up with new ideas, and almost like a meditative energy. It's something like kind of like you're doing in terms of like meditation that's helping you to think of new ways of investing your time and your energy that's going to be positive for you in the future. The next card we have here, my dears, is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is very entrepreneurial energy. It's very fast moving, very driven energy, very creative in the sense of coming up with solutions that are going to be beneficial or that are going to bring about positive change. Okay, King of Wands energy is the kind of energy of somebody who has not really had anything handed to them in life, but has been able to handle their own, okay, and kind of come up from nothing. Okay, King of Wands is very self-made man kind of energy, and some of you may be coming into this energy at this time. Some of you are having to choose between what you're feeling is like passion versus stability, and like I said, it could be for some of you in terms of romance, but we're not focusing on romance too much here in this situation. For some of you, it can be in terms of your life path or career path, where you're trying to decide, or you're trying to choose, am I going to do my passion? Am I going to do what's bringing in stability? I feel that for some of you, you're putting a lot of pressure on some idea to hurry up and make money, because that's what you want to do. Like, you're wanting to leave a certain career or a job, and you're really pushing this thing to just like try to hustle and hurry up and have progress coming in. And the message coming in for you guys is that if you do that, you're going to begin to stifle the growth. If you really want to see something near and dear to your heart that you're passionate about, you're wanting to see it take off, you're wanting to see it, make you the income that you need so that you can transition into doing what you love, okay? It's not going to succeed if you stop loving doing it, right? So those of you that are trying to make some transition, right? You have some kind of side hustle, you have something on the side that you're trying to get, to take off so you can hurry up and quit a job or a situation. If you're pushing it too hard, you're going to stop enjoying it. Your clients will pick up on that. Your work might not be as good because of the pressure or the stress. So the message in this kind of situation is that you have to keep doing the side thing as like your escape from the everyday. Don't put pressure on it to make money. This is what I get to do. This is how I get to kind of, blow off steam or stress at the end of the week. This is my happy place. The more that you can approach it in that energy instead of the pressure of hurry up, I got to get in more people, I got to make more money. The more that you can just approach it from the energy of, wow, I get to do this as my escape. I get to do this as my happy time, my happy place. Then the quicker that's going to pick up. Right, the quicker it's gonna get to where you're wanting it to be. But when you're pursuing it with like this, oh, I have to hurry up, I gotta get more, I gotta manifest, I gotta get more clients, I gotta manifest this money, like it's gonna start to put a damper on things, and you're not going to enjoy doing it. And if you're not going to enjoy doing it because you're so stressed out, what's the point? So take a playful approach, take an enjoyable approach, and allow yourself to do it for the joy of doing it, and it will grow, it will flourish, it will thrive. Your next card here, Pisces, is the Temperance card, right? And that's a confirming energy here, because the Temperance card has to do with balance, it has to do with patience, it has to do with trusting in divine timing. Okay, many of you are wanting to do something more fulfilling, because the Temperance card can come up when we're coming into energy of like embracing this new path, embracing this life path, or feeling called to do something. And you don't have to feel like you have to hurry up and catch up, right? You're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment, and you're, heading towards what you're feeling guided towards, heading towards, and get out of the mindset or the thinking of, oh, I'm late, I gotta hurry up. No, things are happening, things are flowing in divine time. Okay, Temperance card is a major arcana card, so major arcana cards are going to come up when we're at a significant crossroads, a significant change in our life, a new chapter. And Temperance just kind of reminds us that we got to walk before we can run. I feel, Pisces, you're putting way too much pressure on a situation to hurry up and to reach a certain level. Okay, it could be a relationship, it could be a business, it could be a career situation. And I feel like the cards are just basically saying, look, just allow yourself to be in the moment and to enjoy the experience, and it's gonna move along. You don't have to worry so much about controlling it or steering it. It's going to happen as you are in the moment, as you are in the joy of the process. Okay, Temperance, again, just let yourself have that flow. Let yourself have that flow, patience and trusting in divine timing. You may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks, those are going to resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you want to go to calendly.com/amethystangelite, you can schedule a private reading with me there. Thanks for watching, my dears. Bye.